Big Hero 6 Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Begin by painting your thumb white and your index, middle, ring, and pinky nails red. So then on your pointer nail, we're going to begin by painting the Big Hero 6 logo. So I'm going to start with big, and I'm going to paint one line going, one line that's vertical, and then two that are horizontal on either side of it. And then I'm going to be painting the B from the first line. I'm going to leave the middle line straight, that's for the eye, and then a G of the third line. And you want to keep this definitely in the top section of your nail. And then beneath that, paint Hero, and you still want to keep all of this about in the top half of your nail because you want the 6 to be nice and big. So then the R is right between the I and the G. The O is past the G just a little bit. The E is between the I and the B. And the H off to the other side. So then, as I mentioned, the last thing you're going to be painting is the 6. On your ring nail, we're going to begin by painting Baymax's head as an oval with white. And then add his body, and his body is really big, so it's going to go all the way out to the side of your nail. So now I'm going to be adding a second coat of white over what we just painted, and then while that white is still wet, I'm going to be blending in some light gray. So I'm going to blend in light gray all around the perimeter of his head. And then I'm going to repeat the process on his body. So I'm going to start by just adding another layer of white paint over the top of that. And then with gray, I'm going to define where his arms are. And repeat for the other arm. So now add 2 little black dots for his eyes. And now I'm going to connect his eyes with a thin black line. And then I'm also going to do some outlining. So I'm going to start by outlining his head. And I'm going to do what I call selective outlining. So I'm just separating his head from his body and then his arms. On your thumb, I'm going to begin by painting a red oval. And then like we did on the ring nail, after you've got that oval in place, add the lines going down to define his shoulders. And then add the 2 sections on the side of his head. So they're like a long, skinny triangle. So the base of the triangle is right about ear level, and then it goes up. So now while that red paint is still wet, I'm going to be highlighting it with some orange. You could also highlight it with white if you want, but if you did that, be careful so it doesn't turn pink. So now I'm going to be painting the eye area, so like the hole in his head helmet, I guess. And so it's a very slightly curved line, and then with those 2 eye areas. And so the bottom, if you look at it from the side, it looks kind of like a B shape. So then I'm going to be adding the final details with black, such as his eyes. And then just a little bit of outlining like I've done before. And of course, add a layer of top coat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my design. Please share any recreations with me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I would really love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!